What do you think of G&H?
Well, they're setting a really good example with that for the whole world.
I think G&H is a nice system for changing a lot of stuff in the world. A lot of stuff which is maybe right now a little bit not in balance.
There was something in the program that attracted me, and I didn't know exactly what it was. But yesterday I found out that it had to do with unfinished business in the 60s. I'm the oldest one this time, and we were really very begeisterd about all changing the world, and rebellious, demonstrating against the nuclear bombs, but now I feel that this G&H offers a model, and it's done. I mean, it's practiced, and it's based in science. It's based in spirituality. It's practical spirituality. The world needs to change now, and I think older people now should help the young.
And do you think it's realistic to create a Ministry of Happiness and Well-being in Germany or in Europe in general?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's more a multidisciplinary ministry, so it's involving economy and healthcare, and so that we are not into silos, but more that somebody is responsible, or some ministry is responsible for the whole happiness in this country.
Yeah, it could be done. Yeah, it just needs a shift of consciousness. Yeah.
Well, at least it could raise some more awareness about what happiness is, how it could be established. So I think it would be a good idea. I don't know how realistic it would be, but I think it's really worthwhile trying.
Could you tell us the 3 main things which make you happy, or what is your secret of happiness?
Oh my goodness.
Doing something for the planet, I think, is one of the things that I have discovered that make me happy.
Oh well, this morning there was this hugging, and the first hug is that you are aware that you're alive, and the second is that you are aware that your friend is alive, and the third one is that the two of us are alive. And that made me really, really very happy this morning.
I think things make me happy if I'm not thinking too much about the past, so I don't have to worry about the future, or I can be just here and I can be myself. But to be grateful for everything what's there.
And there was a second thing, I want to live a meaningful life. But I always translated it into work. And all of a sudden I realized how meaningful it is just to be happy and enjoy and live and dance or take free off.
Things that make me happy? Yeah. Do you want just 3 things? Should I name 3 things?
You're free.
Free. Cool.
Being able to move on and being able to connect and being able to get over the difference.
Yeah, that real connection to another human being where you feel like you're a part of something bigger, that it's not just me and then you, but there's something like synergistic about it, something that's greater than the sum of the parts. So that brings me a lot of happiness.
Smile.
Smile?
Smile, just smile.
Okay. And you? Your secret?
The secret smiles.
Yeah, another thing is like having the right music for a certain moment. It's like having the soundtrack of your life as you're going through things, and sometimes it's like noises around, but sometimes really songs which capture a moment or capture like a sentiment. And
nature, I think nature is definitely, I don't know, being in the wild, being in the forest, being in the mountains, I love.
What makes me feel happy? Again, just being here with the Sangha.
One of the happiest moments for me is recognizing that like there isn't anywhere else in the world that I would rather be than here in this moment. And so that's that feeling that like all these things that have happened in my past that maybe some I thought were good, some I thought were bad, were difficult, that they've all led me up to this moment. And if this moment's good, then like all the rest of those moments were worth it, and they were all leading up to this. And it's like, yeah, if I can be happy in this moment, then everything that's done before is like taken care of, and everything that could happen in the future hasn't yet. And it's like, yeah, I feel like that insight is very liberating for me, to recognize that this moment is perfect.
Meditation, I think as well. Meditation can be a good one. Yeah, meditation you can get. It's a different kind of happiness, I suppose.
And the third thing that makes me happy is, but I'm still on the way, is gradually opening my heart again.
Perfect last words. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Very nice.
Coming, no going, no after, no before. I hold you close to me. I release you to be so free, because I am in you and you are in me. Because I am in you and you are in me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. A moving time.
Can I?
Everything is impermanent.